Welcome back to The Breakdown. Sydney Batzloff joins us now. And Sydney, I know you worked on a story today with DHS. Over 1 million Oklahomans use DHS, and they're having some severe issues with their hotline, right?
Yeah, a lot of Oklahomans rely on this. We heard from one woman, she said she waited 6 hours. We heard from another, she waited 5 hours. We tried to do it ourselves too today. At one point, we weren't even able to get in the wait line.
Oh, wow. Okay, let's take a look. When we come back, we'll have questions.
We are experiencing extremely high call volume today and are at our current capacity and are unable to take additional calls at this time. You can visit okdhslive.org to apply for or renew your benefits. Please try your call again.
That's the message we heard Monday morning when trying to call the Oklahoma Department of Human Services helpline. It told us to try again later, so we did.
For English, please press 1.
This time we made it into the queue, but the estimated wait time kept changing. After spending more than an hour and a half on hold, the system told us we still had nearly 2 more hours to wait. Eventually, we had to hang up.
It's heartbreaking to see people aren't calling just for fun. They need help and they need that direct assistance. And so waiting for hours when you're trying to work a job, take care of children is just not something that should be acceptable.
Hunger Free Oklahoma says often people are calling to apply for SNAP benefits or recertify their eligibility. And these long wait times could risk putting food on the table. The Oklahoma Institute for Child Advocacy says they've heard similar stories.
Many of these individuals, they're trying to direct them to submit information on the website, but many people don't have access to the internet.
We reached out to the department with several questions, including what is the average call waiting time? They tell us data shows it has increased dramatically in recent months, topping 221 minutes for the first half of July. When asked why the wait times are so long, they told us in part, our team is navigating a complex shift driven by new federal regulations, including expanded work requirements and stricter eligibility rules across all states. To meet these federal standards and protect the integrity of the program, our staff must complete additional administrative steps on each case.
You do need to make things easier for those seniors or those individuals who have those struggles, so they're not just simply giving up. I do believe there is some thought to that they are making these programs harder for individuals in hopes that fewer people will apply because they just get frustrated and give up.
And I can totally relate to that. I would probably hang up, especially if you have to listen to, hold music all that time and then it's memorized and it plays over and
Right.
over again. Is that what they're dealing with?
Yeah, I know when I was on it, it was like a lot. You would hear things about DHS, so it would read your rights with DHS, and it would just go through all these things and continue talking. But yeah, I mean, somebody else, they were saying they waited like the 6 hours and then they got through and it hung up on them. So
Oh
it's
my
like just a
gosh.
day
Oh,
wasted.
wow. I would be furious.
Yeah,
That
right?
just makes me livid just thinking about it. What is the average amount of calls that DHS receives every month?
Yeah, so they told me today, on average, about 8 to 9,000, but last week they were seeing 16,000. So yeah,
16,000.
a lot of calls.
Is there a reason for that increase?
Well, they told me typically the 1st, 5th, and 10th are all SNAP issuance days, and that's when they typically see more calls coming in. So they said that's kind of like the high call volume is what they typically see on those days. And I mean, last week was like the first of the month, so maybe that was why.
So what's the problem then? Do they not have enough people answering the phones or what's happening?
They said with federal regulations that have changed, it's caused them to now have to do more administrative work. The advocates I talked with today say they definitely think it's a staffing and a funding issue that's affecting this.
What are they telling people to do in the meantime?
So they gave two things. They said to upload all your documents online to kind of streamline the process, and then to set up your voicemail. So if someone does call you back, you have that number saved. But again, if you're uploading things online, you got to think too, not everybody has access to internet.
Yeah.
So that could be a problem as well.
Man, tough situation. All right, Sydney Batzloff, thank you. Your weather discussion is next.